The smell here, rotten eggs. It's one of those. Good morning from Hakone. It is day 6 here of EF Ultimate Breaks. Highlights of Japan tour. I'm a little out of it today, but it's okay. We're gonna push through. So today we left Tokyo. We checked out of our hotel that we were just at for the last 4 nights. I'm a little sad to leave Tokyo, but I've been there for a week and it was kind of time to move on. So this morning we checked out of our hotel. We had about a 2.5 hour drive to where we are now, which is Owakudani, if I'm saying that right. It is a geothermal springs here. Weather not great today. You can kind of see it behind me, but super foggy. The smell here, rotten eggs. It's one of those. Oh, it's kind of starting to clear up, but yeah, not a good smell. So the ride up here, like 2.5 hours, a lot of it was highway, but then we got to like the mountain part, super curvy. Very car sick right now. That's why I'm a little unwell, but we're pushing through, enjoying this. So we have like 45 minutes of free time here. We're just spending the day exploring. One other thing to note is when we left this morning, we had to pack up and abandon our, that was a dramatic word, but we had to leave our big roller suitcases for the night. So tonight we are spending one night in Hakone, if I'm saying that right. In these like traditional style rooms, which I'll show you later. But because of like how small the spaces are, I think we're not allowed to bring luggage. So we had to pack all of our stuff in like overnight backpacks. So just something to note, if you're coming on the trip, bring a backpack to put all your stuff in for the night. The same thing happens later in Hiroshima. But yeah, so today we're just exploring Hakone, staying here for the night. There's also a Geo Museum here behind me. Like I said, we have about 40 minutes free time here. Maybe not the best weather here end of May, but it's okay. Still cool. Little rainy. So after this, I believe if it's running, it depends on the weather. We're taking the cable car, which I think is up there. Like it looks like it's starting to clear up a little. We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. Today's video is just covering today. So busy day. Can't wait to take you along and see what we do next. I'm glad we're off the windy roads, and yeah, should be fun. Hi. Okay, so it is super rainy here, but after the geothermal thing, we had like a 20-minute bus ride to Hakone N. I think it's called. It's kind of like a little touristy place on the lake here. We just had like an hour free time. There's a zoo. We got some lunch. It was really good. And then we took this boat behind me to, it's like a ferry. So we took it, I believe, one stop to where we are now, which is this cute little building behind me with beautiful views of the lake. Obviously, it's still a rainy day here, but inside, everyone is doing sake tastings. So you get, I don't know how much it costs, but you get a little cup and 3 little coins, and you put your coin in and you pick from like, I think there's like 30 of them. So you can kind of pick one because it tells you like the sweetness, dryness, the flavors. So you can kind of pick one that you think you'll like based on if you like sweet, dry, fruity, whatever. And then you just put your little coin in. It gives you like a little taste of it. So we all got 3 coins. I'm not a huge sake person. I just went with the 3 recommendations that my tour director said were his favorite. They were fine. I just think sake is not really my thing. But if you like sake or you like alcohol, this is fun for you. And the other fun part about this is that if you finish the bottle, like if you get the last pour of the bottle, it'll like light up and you get that bottle and you get the rest of what's in it. And my tour director has like a little competition going where he's trying to break the record on every tour. So right now, the record for his tour is you get 7 bottles finished. So right now they're trying to go for 8 in there. When I walked out here, we were at 3. So this could get messy if the boys keep drinking. We'll see how that goes. But I believe after this, we just have a 30-minute bus ride to the hotel where we're staying. And yeah, I'm ready to get out of the rain. So I will check in with you in a little bit. Alrighty, we are here at the hotel now after the sake tasting. We just came here. Surprisingly not a drunk mess like I was assuming. It was like a 40-minute drive from there to here. We are staying in a traditional little room. Ignore my roommate. There's 5 of us in this room. And we are wearing our traditional little they have a name. Y'all know I'm not good at this name stuff, but we're in here. We had a few hours of free time. A lot of people went to the onsens. That's where you get naked, bathe, hot springs, all that stuff. We're gonna go in the morning. Should be cool. Can't bring a camera though. So I'm wrapping this up now. We also had dinner included tonight. So it was a traditional, like, you sit on the floor, you have your little tray in front of you. I thought the food was good. We had like tempura, chicken, rice, all of which I eat. However, we have some dietary restrictions on this trip. The vegetarian meal was not vegetarian. That's all I have to say about that. If you want to know more, I'll put it on my blog if you want a little more detail than that. But for now, that's all I'm going to say. And yeah, it was a pretty fun day, rainy, but we got to see Mount Fuji. The view from our window here is incredible. I'm so excited to see that in the morning, and the view from the onsen I think is the same. So that's really gonna be a fun morning. But I'm gonna wrap this up now. Make sure you check out my last 3 videos, which were all about Tokyo. There's 2 from this EF tour and then 1 where I was solo. And then make sure you come back next week for Kyoto, because in the morning we're riding a bullet train, and that is what I am most excited about for this entire trip. So before I freak out too much, I'm gonna go. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video, and I will see you next week from Kyoto. Bye.